no one talks about what the iPhone did to our society and how it changed it forever. The iPhone was invented in 2007, and back then it was harmless, a phone that has a camera, a phone that has, you could even play music on it, a phone that could text, and it's simple. It's you just click on the apps and it opens up, and it's a phone that could do everything. That was all harmless, and you can argue that was a very efficient way of doing some of the things we used to do that was quite time consuming, difficult, and just sort of messy in a way. And that's just in your hand, in the palm of your hand. And it was a fantastic idea. But then apps got out of hand, and I want to say until they started creating those apps that have, the App Store. I think the App Store ruined society because it opened corridors towards having a YouTube app and Instagram, Snapchat, and all those social media apps. And that wouldn't have been possible on a mobile phone if it wasn't for Steve Jobs, who was so intelligent. But, I don't think he even knew what he was doing and how it would impact the world. And to be fair, he's coming up with a business plan, so why not? But all those apps are in the just one click away. We would have needed a laptop to access certain things. It would have been a lot harder to do, or to at least get into the habit of being on those websites and things. And ever since the iPhone has been created, the world is just a different place. The world is somewhere where everyone is self-absorbed. Everyone watches these videos and they delude themselves, thinking that, they're better than everyone, and that they just are more ignorant. They don't have time for people. And yeah, the world is just, people don't realize, how bad it is. And yeah, I don't think they ever will. We're living online every time we leave the house. Most people walk on the street and they just want to go home. They don't really have the energy levels to do anything. And they don't wonder why. And it's nothing to do with their health. It's to do with the fact that they're stuck on these screens. And yeah, in my opinion, the iPhone changed everything. Everything followed suit after the iPhone. If he didn't invent those apps and things, then I don't think we would have been in this place right now. So yeah, I don't know what the future holds for everyone, but I think it's going in a strange direction, to be honest.